Hi guys, please subscribe to my channel by clicking on the subscription button and the notification bell. Controversial rapper who infamously pleaded guilty to use of a child in a sexual performance has fans wondering just how low Minaj will go for some SoundCloud rapper clout. While teaming up with Tekashi 6ix9ine in as a decent enough way to garner YouTube hits and headlines, Minaj is facing serious backlash. Even die-hard Barbies are taking to social media to say that they won't financially support a rapper who was convicted of spanking a 13-year-old on camera, and that Nicki shouldn't either. This isn't the first time Nicki, who loves to champion women in theory, has had her feminist credentials questioned. But it is one of the more egregious examples of an artist sacrificing principles for profit. It would have been one thing if Minaj was simply enlisting 6ix9ine in as an opener, and banking on his debatable talents to appeal to an audience who may not have traditionally turned up for a Nicki tour. But Minaj, who could collaborate with anyone, has chosen to release a single with 6ix9ine in. When the queen of rap picks out a 22-year-old to collaborate with, she's bringing that artist to a new level, and in this case, legitimizing a man who's legally copped to, while continuing to lie about, some pretty vile behavior. In the official music video for Fifi, Nicki and Tekashi's new track, the duo cavorts in Candyland. The sugar high gone horribly wrong visuals take kitty props and sexualize them to an uncomfortable extreme. 6ix9ine and Minaj play hand games and have fun with water guns. They snack on an assortment of summer camp treats in a very NSFW way, lollipops, popsicles, and melting ice cream cones covered in rainbow sprinkles. Noisy writer Kristen Corey called the childlike, aesthetic and ill-fitting choice for 6ix9ine, who is frequently referred to as a pedophile by feuding rappers and Twitter users alike. Corey concluded that the video read like an endorsement of his behavior just for the sake of being provocative. Having suffered through the single and its accompanying video, Minaj's fans weren't shocked when she announced on Instagram that 6ix9ine would be joining her and fellow rapper Future on their upcoming NICKIHNDRXX tour. Still, they're disappointed as hell. Comments on a picture Nicki posted with Tekashi include. According to the criminal complaint, videos of the 13-year-old victim were shared on social media. In one video, the child engages in oral sexual intercourse with the separately charged defendant Taquan Anderson, while the defendant, Daniel Hernandez, stands behind the child making a thrusting motion with his pelvis and smacking her on her buttocks. The child is nude in the video. In another, the child is completely nude and is sitting across the laps of the defendant and the separately charged defendant Taquan Anderson. The separately charged defendant touches the child across her legs and vagina with his hand.